You're now rocking with your favorite DJ, DJ
hopper1000.
Can't be jealous. I've never seen them have anything that I ever wanted. If you sign up for their program, you get a light-skinned, weird-faced wife that never do an interview. Listen, in 20 years, won't do an interview. Nobody's ever talked to her, and she's never been interviewed anywhere. And now, understand, I'm not talking about one person. What I just told you applies to 7 people. How they all end up with that. That's part of what you get. I came in this business saying I was going to expose. When I talked about Michael Jackson, when I talked about R. Kelly, they canceled me for these things because why would you talk about another black dude? Race is not where the line is drawn. It's God's side and the other side. And we don't care nothing about the other side. Period. All of these big dick deviants is all catching hell in 2024. It's up for all of them. It don't matter if you Diddy or whoever you is. TG Jakes, any of them. All lies will be exposed. That's all. And anyone who takes that the wrong way, know why they take it the wrong way. The truth is the light. Amen.
Real talk from Cat Williams right there. He came to expose. And that's what I'm going to do today, folks. Expose. And like he said, you know, it's only 2 sides. God's side and the other side. Alright? And let me tell you this. I'm on God's side. So all these demonic, weird ass mofos that got a problem with me, step aside. That being said, I'm with my boy Blinkerfluid today. Blinkerfluid. And I'm gonna be mixing some straight jungle tracks. So without further ado, let's get into that. Hopper1000, it's a beautiful day.
You're now tuned into hopper1000 radio.
June 21st. Cancer season is here. The summer solstice is here, folks. I'm vibing out today. Yeah. Oh yeah. DJing tomorrow night. Downtown Orlando. In the motherfucking alleyways. My boy Atticus got a film premiere screening Batman. I did the music, and I'll be there. And we're gonna watch the film, and we're gonna jam out. Downtown Orlando, June 22nd. That's tomorrow, folks. But yeah, I'm jamming straight drum and bass today. Classic, only DJ Hopper 1000. Let's go.
And we don't care nothing about the other side.
DJ have one motherfucking thousand. I don't give a fuck about the other side. Yo. Real shit. To the old schools with this one. DJ Hop 1000. Sunshine. Original track right here back in the days. Taking it way back in the days with this one.
Long time ago. Before the beginning of time. There was a group.
Hopper 1000.
Yeah, anyway, them boys made some of the coldest music I ever heard in my life.
Uncle Jesse, aren't you supposed to say some of the coldest music I've ever heard?
Well, don't go disrespecting your uncle now. Anyway, legend has it. If you listen real still. Anyway, legend has it that you close your eyes and be real still. You can hear them boys that night.
Phase 3.
Shh. Listen, boy, listen.
Get nasty, bring out the dark side. Let's go. Tell these pussy ass fake DJs how to run this drum and bass shit. Fuck all the fake ass New York drum and bass DJs. Fuck all the fake ass LA DJs, all that shit. Florida's doing it best. We always been the grittiest out here, so let me show y'all something. Straight from the swamp.
Your favorite DJ. DJ.
Hopper 1000.
I've been too nice for too long. Let too many people do too much bullshit under my nose, going around town saying they're real junglers. You ain't shit. This is real jungle, bitch. motherfucking pussy ass raid kids saying they are fucking junglers. You ain't a fucking junglist. You're a fucking bitch. This is the real shit, motherfucker. And if you don't like it, come tell me that. I am waging war on you fucking pussy fake DJs.
You're now rocking with your favorite DJ.
Hopper 1000.
Is real motherfucking jungle, from the motherfucking gutter, from the motherfucking swamp, not from you fucking dorm room pussy college DJs. Fuck you.
What can be done about all of this?
This is the way. Had to let some steam off. But it's all cool. It's all cool over here. Just had to blow up some steam. DJ Hopper 1000. Catch this shit live tomorrow night, downtown Orlando. I'm gonna be popping off. Yeah.
hard. The world's a stage and everybody got to play their part. God works in mysterious ways.
God works in mysterious ways. this might go down as one of the best episodes of Hopper 1000 Radio. But that being said, I have been devising a plan secretly. A secret motherfucking plan, bitch. A secret plan to take over the fucking airways with this shit. And over the next 12 weeks, y'all are gonna see Hopper 1000's plan come to fruition, folks. And if you are listening now, you are gonna witness this plan. Mark my words. This is war.
DJ Hopper 1000 2.
Gonna finish out the show with an unreleased Hopper 1000 right here. warfare against the pussy fake DJs. That's it for me today, DJ Hopper 1000. Blessed to be alive. Another beautiful Friday morning, June 22nd, 2024. We're here. We're in the clear. We're living righteously. And I got my friend Blinkerfluid about to join me from motherfucking Australia. So let's tap in with him, see how it's going down under. See me tomorrow night at the premiere in downtown Orlando, Florida, folks, of course. And I'll be chilling with my boy Atticus. We'll be watching a movie. So, that being said, DJ Hopper 1000, I'm out. See you guys next week. Peace.
DJ Hopper 1000, you're too smooth.
I'd like to bring to the show the Thunder from Down Under. He's from Australia, folks, and he's a great artist. You may have seen his art all over your Instagram feed or maybe even elsewhere. He kind of has like a graffiti type style, real loose hand style, but it's a classic style at that. Very recognizable. I'm here with my friend Blinkerfluid. How you doing, bro?
Oh, man, absolutely blessed city, baby. Thank you for having me, Mr. 1000.
I think you're the first Australian I've ever had on the show.
Actually? That's sick.
Yeah.
That's an honor.
Bro, like, I actually used to not even believe Australia existed because I smoked so much weed and, like, went on conspiracy websites and shit.
Was there anything else in the place of Australia or, like, just not there?
Just, like, it's, like, some fake-ass shit, like... And also, I didn't even believe in kangaroos until I saw one in real life.
They're scary, man. They're real buff.
Do you see them
like,
on the daily?
Oh, no, not on the daily. Like, oh, hell no. That'd be scary as fuck. But if you go, like, oh, you can drive about maybe half an hour out of the city. And if you go for a nice walk somewhere, you might might have a kangaroo link up. You
in
can
the
just,
city?
Like, look at them. No, not in the city. No, we're talking, like, you get a train, go for a little bit of a walk, and you probably be able to have a good conversation with a kangaroo. They don't kick you in the fucking head.
I don't really like them because they look a little bit too much like people.
Well, yeah, that's what I mean. Like, they kind of look like bodybuilder spec people that only do, like, the top half of their body, and they're, like, their shoulders are really forward.
They kind of look like thugs.
That's what, yeah, totally. Like, if you put, like a really thin singlet, like a muscle tee, on, like, a kangaroo, it would probably look like even more scary.
So I don't want to piss you off. I didn't call you just to talk about the ruse and all that. Came to talk about a lot of other stuff. So you're known first and foremost for your artwork.
We'd be sketching.
Yeah, like sketching, but you also do some large scale pieces. I understand you just had one of your first shows.
I've had two previous ones. The first show was like a solo show, and then I did like a fingerboard / like art show. So we had
tech decks,
like a table. Yeah, straight up. Because they're mad popular here, but there's no people putting on fingerboard events. So I was like, fuck it, gonna put some ledges down, get some clips at the art show. It was pretty fire. But
your style is really like a kind of like a graffiti type style. But it's going into the galleries with this shit.
It's I'd say like it's a combination of like I'd say three main influences when I really like kind of think about it, and because I've always been skating. I think like skating before I was doing art more properly, you know what I mean? So I was always super inspired by, like, you know, you watch like Baker 3 and you watch like all those old like 411 videos and shit. It's like that's where like a lot of the perspective style that I do comes from. Watching, yeah. And I remember just being like super hyped to draw shit that I didn't have. Like when I was younger, I really wanted like really baggy pants, but no one sold them or I couldn't find them. So I was like, oh, fuck it, I just draw them. But then also it's like kind of formed, I love expressionism, like fucking Egon Schiele, Gustav Klimt, those guys. And it's kind of like getting all those things, putting them in a coffee and drinking it.
Yeah, a lot of it's like perspective. You know, you got like sexy girls, you got like gangsters, skaters, DJs. Like I see some DJs at the turntables, and most frequently you got like a swagged out duck dude that you draw pretty often. What's his name? Like, what is that? What's
Man,
that about?
the duck doesn't have a name. But I remember I was trying to figure this out the other day actually. Like my grandma used to take me to like feed the ducks, like when I was mad young. And then I was just sitting in the park in the city. This is a couple of years ago, and I was like looking at like a classic duck, you know, like real classic duck stays like white with the orange. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
classic duck. And I was like, that's really funny. Like, don't you reckon ducks look funny, man? They look like you like poke your chest out and like put your head forward. You look a bit weird, you know. I like drew that duck and I was like, that's funny. And my mate Finn, shout out DJ Home Invader. My mate Finn was like to me, man, you should just run the ducks, bro. And I was like, yeah, dude, shit's so funny because it's a real simple shape, so it's super easy, and you just bang out a duck, and you can kind of finesse the expression of it real easy because it's like a simple form. And I was like, oh, put the duck in a Yankees hat with some Air Maxes on. That's cool. Yeah, that's how it kind of came to be.
You sound like madly obsessed with ducks.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's like when you I'm one of those people, I guess, with the art and drawing especially. I'm not like spend a lot of time on one thing to get it right. I'm like do a million things wrong to get it looking better type person. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I just get like super just obsessed with trying to make it better. You know what I mean?
I think one thing that I live by is that you're not trying to impress anybody at that point except yourself. You gotta show yourself you can do it better. You're not trying to do this for anybody else. Rather, you just want to see if you could take that duck to the next level.
Yeah, 100%.
Or anything you do.
And I think, yeah. For me, I think it's a bit of half at this point. If it's not enjoyable, I won't do it. You know what I mean? So it's good to keep it enjoyable, but at the same time, I guess like the relatability and how people have warmed up to my work. Because I just pretty much use anything that you could like steal from a hospitality job. Ballpoint pen, like piece of cartridge paper. You probably find that on the ground if you walk long enough in the city. Yeah, I forgot what we're talking about. Sorry, I go on tangents.
No, it's good. Like you said, it has to be enjoyable for you. And I think a lot of people struggle nowadays where things become less enjoyable over time. Like, let me tell you, I even struggle with that. Because they start overthinking their work. They start like with the show. I've taken long breaks and I started to be like, the show needs to turn into this. It needs to be like this. And it becomes less enjoyable. And a lot of people, that's where they might fall off or like crash out and get this artist burnout. But one of the most right off the bat things I notice about you is you're so consistent. Like you be posting a new drawing every couple days. And I think a lot of people are curious how you're able to do it and keep it interesting for yourself.
Man, that's an interesting one because oftentimes it is a slog and it is like a pain in the ass. And the way I've kind of figured it out is it's like the fucking what's that Dunning-Kruger effect or some shit. Like the more you know, the less you know. As you improve, you hit the roof, and then the roof knocks you back, but you know more, but you feel like you know less. Which is, I guess, from what I experienced, I find is like the closest way to kind of identify that block. Because I'm doing shit all the time. It gets to a point where it's like, fuck, suck at this. God damn it, we're doing this again. And then one day I'll pick the pen up again and I'll be like, oh, dude, I'm the best. Fuck it. It's done. Because it's so accessible, I feel. That's what I was saying before about like, I guess keeping it accessible. I just always have a pen and paper on me at all times. And I'm always kind of thinking and like looking at shit when I'm like, I like to walk around a lot. Like I like to walk places if I don't need to like, drive, or if I spend, have some more time or whatever, I'll just go walk somewhere. But yeah, I don't know. It's just with anything that is kind of like a skill that you can build, that you can do constantly. It's funny, man, because I was trying to do that mix. But I still didn't record that mix. I'm like, I've got like to listen to everything. But last night I was slogging it out. I was like, fuck, this isn't working. This sucks. I fucking suck at this. Like, but it's only because I haven't recorded a mix in a long time. I don't know, I haven't had a taste of that in a long time. So I get what you mean when people are like, oh, the consistency seems like it's just coming out of nowhere, but it comes from every day. Like I draw every day, even if it's like a little bullshit, like little face on a paper or a full piece. And I feel if you have, I guess, like imagery and themes and constant stuff that you can draw from, you kind of never run out of shit to do. Even in your stuff, man, like I've noticed like your like drawings have like this real theme to them. Every one of your drawings has like I feel like you could draw forever with that style, and it's similar to the way that I approach it. You know what I mean? Like you can just like, oh, what am I gonna draw today? A fitted hat or like a can of Coke. That's cool.
Right.
Just keeping it like funny.
Yeah, keep it cool too. Like, I seen a quote on my feed the other day. It was a video of Charles Bukowski, and he was talking some knowledge. He said something like, everything is about style, and it's not about doing something good. It's about doing something with style. And it's more interesting to do something badly with style than perfectly with no style. And I think a lot of people need to realize that their style, like, you're like, let's just call it what it is. Some of your drawings are so simple yet so powerful because it's the style. It's not. It might have taken you 10 minutes, but it's the style, you know?
Yeah, what? 100%. Yeah, I can speak on that. Man, like, because I like to use no reference as well. Like, partly because I'm a stubborn little shit, but also because I think that, or I've come to find that that was like the visual equivalent of me like putting my glasses up a little bit further my nose. I've come to find that style is something that is made through your version of trying to make what you're thinking of making. So like if you're like, oh, I want to draw a sexy girl face or angry guy smoking a cigarette or something, if I were to look at a reference, it might skew or, nudge me towards a certain direction that my brain wouldn't have gone in if I had have just like done it off rip, so.
Dude, I've actually lived by that in my art. It's kind of like, with my shit, it's kind of like, even if you feel like you can't draw it, just at least trying. And if you can get the most basic format of it, people will get the point. And it's almost like the concept. So it's like if somebody said, hey, yo, draw the Eiffel Tower. And in your mind, you're like, I can't draw that shit. Like, that shit's mad detailed and I just can't. I'm too burnt out. But just even trying to get the basic format, that's all I'll do. Is like, I don't really have the idea of I'm going to draw this crazy ass piece. It's more like, I want to draw an alligator. So then I'll try my best to draw an alligator. And it's like, I'm going to draw the Eiffel Tower on his head. And then I'll just do that to the best of my ability. And then it's like, I'm gonna draw a car over here, and you just try to draw these things. And as long as somebody could get the point of that's what that's supposed to be, then your art is there. Like it's just carved out for you.
Oh man, 100%. I love it. And like I feel like the more like slightly busted it looks and like off kilter, I feel like the more intriguing it is. Man, there's one when you told me that you worked on the Jaihu thing, I was like, fuck, no way. So I went back and I was like looking, there's like one page of like, it's like vehicular warfare, and it's like this like a Toyota 86, and it's like the most like the it's like isometric but 2D, and it was like I don't know, just something so like nice about that way of drawing. And
so just for the people that don't know, I illustrated a whole comic book like 10 years ago for Sam Hyde, the comedian. It's called Jaihu's Trip to the Future. It's gonna say it was illustrated by Zachary Screw. Well, guess what? That's me. Anyways,
Mr.
I only bring this shit up to just say that's kind of how I did that whole comic. Is like Sam said, yo, draw this 1986 Toyota, and like I just tried to draw it, you know, like you just try. If someone says, hey, draw a duck with a basketball, just fucking do it, and then like boom, that's the art. Whatever you created, that's the art. As long as it looks like a duck with a basketball, then you've completed the goal.
Yeah, no, that's it. I've got like my mentor is like this like he's a bit more of like a painter, but he's a hectic dude. He's great at drawing, and he was like, one time we were drinking at the pub, and I was just like real pissed off that my shit wasn't coming out straight. I was just like, you know, when you're having one of those, like with anything, you try to do it and you go, oh, usually I do this and it's so good. And my mentor, shout out Next, he was like, he just leans over and he's like, man, just gotta do it ignorant style, bro. And I was like, oh, yeah. And that's just stuck with me ever since. Like, I'm one of those people that like, I kind of, if I hear a little bit of tidbit of like really insightful knowledge, it kind of like, I use it. Like if I'm drawing and I'm struggling, that kind of just always like gets in my head. It's like, nah, fuck, just do it ignorant style. It doesn't matter. Just, what does this look like? I don't know. Probably like this. Yeah, it helps a lot.
It's the style that counts. And that's how everything is these days.
To an interesting degree nowadays, I feel like the style economy, if you will, is
running dry.
Oh, bro, I was about to say it's a saturated one, but saturated in the sense that, you know, there's a lot of art out there, man. A lot of shit you can look at. And
yeah, I talk about this with people almost every other day. I have this conversation with someone. Like, I'll be out with some hipster fucking freak, one of my friends, some hipster, and they'll be like, man, it's crazy. Like, everyone dresses cool nowadays. I'm like, yes. Me and my friend call it fake cool. That's fake cool. It's like all these people, everyone's cool. Everyone's got the fucking Carhartt shirt or the fucking band shirt. Everyone's got the cool shit, like, but they ain't cool. And they're still, no matter how cool people can make themselves look, it's a fucking, nowadays people call it aura. And that is a good word, despite it being overused. Like, everyone knows what's really cool. And I think everyone just waits for that to come. And it comes every now and then, like a damn, comes like a freaking rare bird. It just flies in sometimes.
Man, I'm glad that like you kind of have this this kind of discussion as well, because in Melbourne, like it's a very, very similar situation. Like, look, that's, I guess, like things like globalization and like the, you know, the cyclical nature of I guess like culture, especially now, like, because you know, it's like you've probably been to the same shit for a long time. I've been to the same shit for ages, like skating and shit, like wearing big pants. I remember wearing Dickies to school, like for like free dress day, and people go, "Why are you wearing fucking slacks, bro?" And it's like, man, they're Dickies. Shut the fuck up. Like, goddamn. But I feel like because of the way things like have kind of come together with fucking TikTok, whatever the hell, like there's this acceleration of drip. And the individualistic nature of everything now, it's like, oh, hey, I've got to have, I gotta have the Samba.
I'm sorry to cut you off, but
no.
One of my favorite fucking hobbies, if you ever have a doubt, and you can't always do this because some people have tried to hide this shit, but this is what I love to do. You meet this person that you have a hunch is fake cool, man or female. You know, it could be that girl that's got a bunch of stick and pokes and shit. Why don't you scroll down on her fucking Instagram to 2014 and see who that bitch really is, and see what they really are. And you're gonna see a blonde girl riding a horse, being completely fucking normal. And nowadays, now she has a freaking red buzz cut and she works at the coffee shop. What the fuck is that?
Well,
you scroll down to my shit. Scroll down to my shit to 2012 and see it's been the same damn thing. Because back in the day, these tattoos and these clothes used to fucking mean something. It used to mean something when you seen a dude covered in stick and poke tattoos. You knew that was like a true gutter punk. He might even live on a fucking train. Nowadays, it's a fucking normal ass person that like went to college. Like now it's a normal ass person will look like that freaking gutter punk, and quite frankly, it fucking pisses me off. But it's all right.
man.
I call it out as soon as I see it. I don't be an asshole, you know. But it is important to at least have some fucking dignity and distinction.
Yeah.
Like you gotta kind of check
people,
shit.
How many people wake up and put the costume on? How many people wake up and put their clothes on?
Well, some
really
people bled for this, bro. It's almost like being a soldier.
Exactly.
I mean, it happens everywhere. It happens with skaters, rappers, punks. Some people went through some real shit to earn some of this swag. We went in the freaking trenches for this shit. And nowadays,
man, I've like
people buy this shit.
Yeah, in Melbourne, this discourse is such like a thing to the point where, like, don't get me wrong, I'll be walking out in the street and like I'll see like the yellow Asics with the baggy pants, with the camo hat, and like a little bit of my brain will leak out, hit the floor. But like, man, it's almost like the less you look into it, I feel like the safer your head is. You know what I mean? It's so like you said, man. It's like to see like a culture that, like, you know, for example, like skating, and like the way that I've been wanting to dress for years and years and years. And you know, it's like you hold that sacred because, you know, how many times you get clowned on for, like, I got clowned on for like skating back in the day, and now it's like it's the shit. You know, how many like people hated rap music 15 years ago, 10 years ago. You know what I mean? And now it's everything. Maybe rap music 10 years ago is a bit of a stretch, but like, you know what I mean? Yeah. It's as long as the A word, as long as your aura. As long as your aura shine so bright that, goddamn, you got all the hipsters putting on the sunnies inside, you know?
Yeah, right. But like, I smell it from a mile away, like a shark with blood in the water, and you know, it just is what it is. And just real ones know what's real. That's why I always talk about real and fake. People know what's real.
There's the truth. And there's a lie. There's the truth.
Oh
and
yeah,
there's a lie.
That's Cat Williams.
Yeah.
Cat Williams.
Dude, like, it's such a simple quote, but like the way he says it, it's like with everything, like, you know, bullshit like politics you hear about, like bullshit fucking like world events that are clearly morally wrong, but are made to, you know, like, think like, how can this be a certain way? It's like, well, you know what the truth is and you know what the lie is. Fuck, it's just it's oftentimes hard to navigate a world that wants the lie to be the truth a lot of the time.
And one thing too, here's now where I'll clap back at people like us. This is kind of insidious. Something I've had to wrestle with. How about the fact that sometimes as artists, when we want to make money off our art, we almost have to sell to the bitch-ass posers. You're almost sometimes... Have you ever felt like that? I mean, I'm just fucking snapping.
Yeah, no, fair enough. But to be honest, man, like, yeah, I've kind of, like, in the past year, because my cringe bone is very sensitive, and I'm sure it might be the same for you. If you're in tune to the realness, all the fake shit's gonna affect you a lot more. You know what I mean? So like my cringe bone is like one little knock and I'm on the ground writhing in pain.
Oh my god.
But I start to see it as, you know, it's like we're the people that are true creatives, people that are compelled to do their mental alchemy to give people fresh ideas. It's a tough one because oftentimes, like, you don't know who's fucking with it just because it's on trend, or who's fucking with it because they really resonate with it and they're just big fans of it. But I feel like anyone who kind of digs it, I feel gets a pass in my mind. You know what I mean? It's a tough one. Oftentimes, I don't think I look into it too much, but
Well, I heard it's the job of all artists to go to the edges of society, to go to those fucking crack houses and go in the woods and go to the edges of society, literally and figuratively. And then what we do, we bring back the culture to the normal people. But it's kind of a battle.
Word. You know what, man? That I definitely agree. I agree with that, and that's kind of, I can apply that to like my journey. I feel like I was a fucking weird kid, like in school, like super weird, like the kid that would like make like a screeching frog noise and like throw a tech deck at you or some shit.
Fuck
you know,
yeah.
like
fuck yeah.
Yeah, right. And there was this certain feeling of like, oh fuck, I'm on my own, I'm a weird cunt, like this is weird, I'm a weirdo. But then I just ended up finding what I like, putting in the work, and then now I did alright with it. I've done alright with it so far, to the point where in Melbourne, like I kind of got a foothold on things, and you know, I came to relevancy to a certain degree, and it's interesting. The feeling now of like, you know, people come up to me and they're like, yo, Blinkerfluid. I'm like, oh shit, like that's crazy, because however many years ago, I would never think that would be the case.
I just want to say, sometimes like the thing you always got to remember is there's always a bunch of cool people that lurk in the shadows, and they probably have Instagram accounts that are fucking private, and they don't even have a name. Bro, like I've met so many cool people, and then like when I finally get on their gram, they got like 1 follower. You know what I'm saying? Like it's all usually the bitch ass people that's all over social media, and like it's always the loudest people that suck the most.
Exactly. There's 2 metrics of success nowadays, and it's money and clout. And you know, it's like money's the classic one, but nowadays clout is the more almost like globally recognized one. So like some of the coolest people, most interesting people, they have like an account named like cheesy bin _ with like 30 followers, and they've got like probably like the freshest images on there. You know, it's just the way it is. And you know what, it's almost like I think that's a good thing. It's definitely a good thing, like, because it just means that, you know, you're more likely to value these people's presence in real life, as opposed to, you know, an avatar that might talk to you through your walkie-talkie that you carry in your pocket every day.
Oh, dude, every day I come so much closer to just fucking smashing my phone with a fucking hammer. Like I'm really almost
legit
there, dude. Everything is getting so fucking
my friends are all getting the like $50 burner phones from like the supermarket now. Like
I did that before, but
so
guess
good.
what? My music career died.
Well, yeah, that's the fucking thing, bro. It's like, that's what I think of too. I'm like, oh, I want to get the fucking burner phone and just be able to like send like really abbreviated text to all my loved ones. But then I'm like, oh, like kind of do need to, you know, it's like I was talking about, I guess, like the whole globalization thing. It's like, yeah, there's so many fucking drawbacks, but at the same time, you know, it's like the gram and shit, like, you know, living on borrowed time on a platform like that. But, you know, maybe we wouldn't have been having a chat if it wasn't for the tools that we also do despise. You know what I mean?
Bro, I feel like everyone's about to move to a different social media, different than Instagram and even TikTok and Twitter. But I just don't know.
Have you seen that one? It's like Canva. I don't fucking know. It's like an artist one. But like,
I haven't seen it.
The migration of virtual spaces is something to be something. Like that's.
Remember when all of our friends for like 1 month went over to Be Real and were acting like complete fucking cunts?
Yeah. Oh my god, man. It's like, man, I use that shit for like a day trying to take like funny photos, and then like, it's like, it requires you to constantly be looking at your fucking phone. That was so odd. Damn, bro, I forgot about that shit. That's so funny.
Bro. I did want to ask you, were you ever like, you don't have to answer, but were you ever like really writing or really out there doing graph?
No, not to to be. I can't claim that I was like. I was always like in those circles, like because in Melbourne, like the skating guys and like the graffiti world is kind of in unison. Like a lot of it exists in the same area, and like to be honest, like it was like a bit of a thing for me where like, you know, I don't claim to be up at all. Like I never was, but like stylistically, so much inspiration comes from like graffiti. I found it like beneficial and also like a little bit weird for a while, kind of existing just adjacent to it, but doing the art that I was doing.
Yeah,
you know,
sure.
like maybe like certain people felt a certain way about it because I wasn't, you know, so-called putting in enough work on the streets to have the style that I wanted to have. But then I thought about it and I was like, wait, everything that I draw comes from my experience anyway. If I were to like change it based off like what some old head has to say, I'm probably shorting myself, you know? And I guess like over time, I always had that like kind of, you know, itching at the back of my brain, like, oh, like, you know, you do a fucking, like, if you want to draw like a straight letter on a drawing, but you're never out there like doing it on the street. It's like, what's the validity of it? But then I was like, it's a fucking drawing.
Yeah.
It's just a drawing. And you know what, man? The more I put it out of my head and the longer I did it, the I guess like the more respect I gained from people that I would think that would be against it, or like
I had the same.
It definitely
feeling.
benefited.
Because bro, this show is so getting intertwined with like the skater world. Mad skaters listen.
Yeah, I know.
Like I DJ skate parties. I've interviewed professional skaters, but
Yeah.
I don't skate. And like I grew up rollerblading, but I wasn't even good. But I never even really skateboarded. I could do one ollie, that's it. But
Man, I wear the baseball hat. I didn't even go for a baseball team.
bro, I used to like when I would talk to skaters, I felt like I was coming out as gay. I used to be like I have to tell you something, dude. And I hope it doesn't make you view me differently.
Bro, you can be honest with me, man. What is it?
I don't skate. Got it off
Oh.
my chest.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, that's fine, bro.
bro, that's how it felt.
Fine.
But like you said, like if you like, it literally doesn't matter. Like no one gives a fuck if I skate or don't skate. It's about the music's fire, and skaters like
Yeah,
it.
exactly.
That's all they. Just stay in your lane and be honest. And I think the main takeaway of this entire chat is just do you and don't even think about it. And that's just do you and don't think about it.
100%, bro. It's the fucking fortress mentality. You find a room with bars on the windows, and then you find something you like to do, and then you just make sure you're broke all the time, so you can't do anything, and you just do said thing, and then all of a sudden you get good. You know what I mean?
Ain't nothing to it but to do it.
I think yeah, they said that. Huh? That's fucking right. That's very much right.
Should we touch on Awful Studios?
Oh, hey, yeah, bro. Oh, yeah, I was about to say shout out Awful Studios. Dude, the guy that put me onto you is one of the other Awful Studios guys. It's three of us. So Felix is the other guy who's also in the videos, and Tom, who's the editor who does the crazy edits.
It's funny, like I saw like the giveaway videos. Like I remember there was one of them where you're like giving away some bullshit to some people.
Oh yeah, we did we gave him a Jar Jar Binks. I think that was a fucking piggyback or some shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, we did like a competition, and we were like, yeah, winner gets $100 from iDubbbz, because dude, like a month ago I was just chilling at work, and well, you know who fucking iDubbbz is, yeah?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, man, I was just chilling at work one day last month, and I look out the fucking window, and I'm like, what? Is that fucking iDubbbz? What the hell? And I was like, I full did the thing where I was like, full soy face, pointing at him through the window.
Yeah.
and he stared back at me, and I like came out. I was like, "Hey, I-dubs, can I get a photo?" And I went to get the selfie. He put his fist up like a boxer. Get
What
the
the
fuck
hell?
out of here! Yeah, I know. And bro, get this. Within 10 minutes of that fucked up interaction, Hassan Piker walked past as well. I'm not joking. This sounds like some bro. It was so odd. It was so odd. Like, yeah, super weird. But man, it's just the universe is giving me these silly. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, bro. I was like, this shit isn't real. Like, my coffee must have been laced. I'm seeing things, but no. Apparently, yeah, they were all there for like some convention or something.
Shout out to iDubbbz.
Super weird. Shout out to iDubbbz, man. Hope he's doing okay.
Yeah. No comment.
Yeah, man. Crazy shit. Yeah.
Any people you want to shout out?
Shout out the beautiful B. Shout out Mr. Myers Felix. Shout out motherfucking Naxington. Shout out Double XL. Shout out Donna, Bubba. Shout out the loved ones, bro. Shout out the swagger. Thank God for the swag.
Yeah.
Don't know where I'd be without it.
True. The final words you want to leave the people with?
Man, yeah, keep it simple. Everyone just needs to shut the fuck up and relax for a second.
Yeah.
Just fucking like go for a walk and just like observe things. Look at them and go, oh, that building is 2 stories tall. So when you look up, it's going to be at a 45-degree angle if you're looking upwards. So when you draw it, it's always going to be on a 45-degree angle. That type of shit, you know what I mean? Just go look at stuff. Yeah,
bro, you ever heard of KISS? K-I-S-S? It means...
Like what, the band?
Nah, but this abbreviation. Keep it simple, stupid. KISS.
I like that one.
Yep.
It was simple, stupid.
All right, well, that was Blinkerfluid. I appreciate you being on the show, man.
Oh man, thank you so much, Mr. hopper1000. I'm elated.
It was a very like lucid conversation, exactly what I was looking to have. So I feel rejuvenated.
Oh man, I'm glad. Me too, bro. I appreciate it, man. Thank you.
I'll be looking forward to getting that mix.
Oh yeah, fact, bro. I'm gonna try banging it out today, man. I'm feeling the energy. Ignorant style, baby.
Well, thanks for that insight, though.
Oh man, bless. Thank you.
Hope you have a good day today.
Yeah, have a good evening, my bro. Sleep tight.
Oh, yeah.
Dream well. Dream safe. Be blessed.
All right, peace.
Easy, man. See ya.
You're now rocking with your favorite DJ, DJ
Hopper 1000.
Now she's thinking less of me. Oh no. Let's break apart.
Fire!
together, never. We don't agree with each other. Get a new lover, cause this ain't working. Be together, agree with each other. Get a new lover, cause this ain't working. We ain't working.
a Chris rental. So you take that, me a criminal. Rumors that spread, claim that I same to me planting, but I'm an addy down in the juggling. I feel rumors of war, rumors of war. I keep a dance show to nice up the place. We buy no liquor and red all them face. Make man and man have money to spend, and all the youth them know me and them friends. Rumors them spreading, claim that I sense in me planting, but I'm an addy down in the juggling. I feel rumors of war, rumors of war. Don't matter what kind of jewel me wear, cause me pants it no have no tear. Shoes cost a few hundred a pair, and me have money all through the year. I rumors them spreading, claim that I sense in me planting, but I'm an addy down in the juggling. I feel rumors of war, rumors of war. Rumors and rumors and rumors and rumors. Oh, now a propaganda. Rumors of war.
Bitches, you cannot escape from the hunter. Evil scarecrow, devil spells go deep in my soul. Blood on my clothes, criminal hands, and I must squeeze a weapon. Listen to sounds of the lead when we step in. Infamous comes from the South Territory. Listen to some of my demonic poetry. Circles of triples, expense, smoking ganja. Rituals with dead bodies on the furniture. So many soldiers are coming to destroy ya. 6 million sinister satanic warriors. He'll still feel, drill, will kill. In the Billy, blame a Billy, I will build the enemy with about 20 slugs to the mug. One more trick in the mud quick. I want all my niggas in the South to say the shit.
line. Young ass niggas 22 was talking about they baton. In the game ain't a thing, coming foreign with bins. Brick ass home, 2 apartments where I entertain friends. More bounce to the ounce, cause the boom the shit. I done got me 50 ounces out of bird in this bitch. Tighten up, no slack, bitches checking my stock. Got some birds, I said a nigga, summer go rock the rock. Just got back from California, kicked it with be legit. Put me down with Purple Chronic and that hurricane shit. At the studio with Tone, man, I wish I could stay. I got to holler at Master P, cause we got money to make. It went players from the South stack G's, man. Like ball, I got a stack big cheese, man. Bitch say you on the show, you got 9 grand. I ain't rapping shit until my money in my hand. South Texas, motherfucker, that's where I stay. Getting money from your bitches every goddamn day. Big paper, I'm folding. Hoes is on my motherfucking job for all the dick that I be holding.
1, 2, 3, 4. That's the sound that I want. Blick up police. That's the sound that I want. Blick up police. That's the sound that I want. Blick up police. That's the sound that I want. Blick up police.
Out the kennel, a dog on 4 paws spitting out the window. It ain't no need to fight, we may squeeze the pipe. You gon' bleed tonight, I eat beans and rice. Shit up a storm, I walk the streets with shark fin off my arms. Dr. Doolittle, lit off the bone. My bracelet like I raised it off the farm. Homegrown, thick, dirty. My family feud, dudes who pack tools on survey. Jersey, Am House, gun like an elephant snap. Pull your ambulance out. Your whole team and get bombarded. You on target and bombed by some unsigned artists. We leave your hair cut like a blind barber. Cut it and gave you a line with fine markers. I won't leave till the job is done. To the last prick nigga, take your wallet, run. Doc with the shotty and we gon' catch a body with Cypress Hill. Yeah.
We don't give a fuck, we live it up to the day we die. You try to deal with us, but you got no guns to get high. You won't be real with us, but you're feeling us and you want to ride. You try to deal with us, but you got no guns to get high.
Yeah, blood smoking, half a bottle of Remy open. You either holding or half-ass like semicolon. I'll leave you choking on them lollipop rhymes you calling. So hard hell, I cracked a shell on your candy coating. If the shoe fit like Allen Ivy glue thick. Ever since Blue hit my yo chick's a new bitch. Y'all know if I can't eat, y'all can't sleep. Plus I'm in denial, I just can't admit.
Show me blood pressure high, show me blood, show me blood, show me blood. Show me blood, show me blood, show me blood pressure high, show me blood, show me blood, show me blood. Show me blood, show me blood, show me blood pressure high, show me blood, show me blood, show me blood. Show me blood, show me blood, show me blood pressure high, pressure high, pressure high, pressure high, pressure high, pressure high, pressure high. Show me blood pressure high, 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 high,
Oh my God. Man didn't wanna know, now man wanna contact us. So hype. Man, they got the contact list. Them man, they can't contact us. Come man know the boss and man know the contractors. Man didn't wanna know, now man wanna contact us. Didn't wanna know. So hype. Man, they got the contact list. Them man, they can't contact us. Come man know the boss and man know the contractors. Man, a farmer, but man don't use tractors. I smoke so much weed in my yard, man need some extractors. I got the X Factor. Yeah. Then man have to go on audition an X Factor. I'm a phenomenon East London. Phenomenon East London Don. I'm a big icon, that's what I'm on. Nothing long. Man can't tell me a thing about contacts, yeah. I am the contact on. I'm not talking link up TV when I say I'm the link don. Just know I got my head screwed on. Just know man I'm making one. It is so I'm the contact swag. You can't say put your contacts on. It is swag, swag. It is so much swag. Man, I got pure swag, swag. It is so much 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 swag, swag. Nigga had that swag, swag. Because Flacco Jody done told me let them have that. I don't want that back. I don't want that back. But the buck with Marie. She wants to be with Marie. Every day she's thinking about me. She never met nobody like Marie. It's true. I wanna know what's on the agenda. Keep it real, don't be a pretender. This is my show, I'm the presenter. Time is money, I'm a big spender. We can have a mad one, we can have a bender. Order what you want from the bartender. Come back to mine and that will be splendor. I'll give you a night to remember. Let's get the bed rocking, undo the stocking from the suspender. The legs are so soft and tender. Tonight you can be my contender. I want them in a mix and I want a blender. To another world, I wanna send her over the bath, I wanna bend her. Give her the cooking like an Eastender.
Girl, I pull up to your city with the racks out. You know how I do it, shows be packed out. All them girls, they pretty, they gon' twerk for me. Nasty baby, please put out that work for me. Now, I noticed a couple niggas got my swag, swag. Get it, stole my swag, swag. Nigga had that swag, swag. Because Flacco Jody done told me let them have that. I don't want that back. I don't want that back.
I'm gonna hit the G-spot when I get the jeans off. Press on the gas and then I ease off. Kiss on your neck, there you go, ease off. Back so big, look like your jeans shrunk in the wash. And we don't really need Netflix, I'ma give you something to watch. After we done, Bill a spliff and cotch. Pour me a glass of the Henny on the rocks. Get ready for round 2, cause anytime we knock boots, then you know we knock twice. So lucky I found you, girl, you were looking way too cold in your Reebok eyes. So your girlfriend, you don't need advice. Always in your ear like he's not nice. She's just upset that she got juiced in the bunk bed, and you know she's not wise.
Here I am.
play with it. Big Sean Wick, don't play with him. Told my else, yeah, I stay with him. All of my young spit games with him. All of my brothers bust plays with him. Free 2 times, bust K's with him. Slept in that trap, broke days with him. Took no check, got chased with him. Went to the woods, got laced with him. Broke down a piece, smoked face with him. Went in the trap, served J's with him. In other words, bitch, I stay with him. Took my crack rock, bagging it. I'm from the woods, can't hanging it. Big dope bitch, be banging it. Gave her a perk, she shaking it. Yeah.
I couldn't care what you said. From you go police station, I make statements against me, then informer for dead. We put shot in an informer head. Could have been Jim, could have Mark, could have Ted. Barney or Fred, the one of them fled. Me no response where you come from. Don't fuck around with gunman. Tell them don't fuck around. No pussy now sell a town. No can't take bad man for fool now clown. Bumble wall get gunned down, box down. We no care about country or town. Tell them this is not no playground. And kill a man, me never bomb for play around. What a showdown in my hometown. Man can't diss man and they know now. Tell some little man them slow down. Unless you and your body parts get found. Can't diss me then, can't diss me down. Still tell my little brothers hold their ground. Big up the hot gal them in a town. Never war with but we in ya now. In your old, in your life. Enough gal them know say that man a bad man. But still them still want be my wife. But them know say my life it no nice. Tell them once, tell them twice. But them gal still not take a hike. Me no know where some of them gal feel like. But me have to tell them some real things in real life. That keep your whole clean, clean up them yard. Man I tell me enough is sorry for my dog. Our dog would have bite you. Them do anything fi go spite you. Them smiling off face, them not like you. But them are the same pussy while we are hype you. Them boy said two y'all with it like you. Then tell what shoot up is snipe you. That's why I'm living my life. Couldn't be wrong, couldn't be right. Couldn't care what some little man feel like. Watch out this killer in a real life. We will drop and we gun them and me real life. Run to the cup, trust me, that's not when the war stops. Remember, somebody I got drop. Why body drop and everybody pop. Let me tell a boy say, I couldn't care what you said. From your police station I make statements against me. Then inform for them. We put shot in the informer head. Could have been Jim, could have Mark, could have Ted. Barney or Fred, the one of them fled. Me no response where you come from. Don't fuck around. And no bumble one can't pressure me. Me will head to the clip and any one of them bumble one pan corner sit. If anyone on the friend can corner me, none of the friends can stop my salary to
say no to drugs. You say no to drugs. You say no to star. Just 'cause you everyday star. All come around me, my windows down and poke up a hole in your A star. Don't think that you hate me, just 'cause you're jumping to AD. Put message out and tell it up loud and don't send it up to your AD. Don't think you're A star, just 'cause you everyday star. All come around me, my windows down and poke up a hole in your A star. Don't think that you hate me, just 'cause you're jumping to AD. Put message out and tell it up loud and don't send it up to your AD. You wanna be free, I might go for the easy. You let up with your wings free. Talk it up, never be free. I'm an MCG breeze. Take it low and play me. Take it rich and treat me. You know what I need, that click. Don't go down there. I said that you don't go down there. CJC, I run down there. Telling you that it's not safe down there. Even if there's don't go down there. You might lose some deep down there. Your own thing, don't go down there. Cause that's the boy thing down there.
Talking the hardest, talking the hardest. Gigs better pop up in your thoughts as an artist. Talk in the market, everybody wants to know we're walking the park. Walking the party, sporting the money. Half of the crowds all snorting my Charlie. Snorting the bar, time to sort the banana. Chicks looking at me like, talk to me, darling. Talking the hardest, hollering at man, winking, smiling and wanna attack man. I think these lighties loving my black gang. Anybody thinks they can talk to my kid, well then I'm covered in red like a portion of chips. Pour me a drink, big fur jacket, that's the thoughts of a pimp. I used to be quiet, did that sort anything, so I had to run right when I bought me a tent. Walk with my tent, peddling morphine. Them times then I was licking out more green. Skip couple years, 07 the story. Now I'm hollow man, cause I'm heavy to your jeans. Pussy O's got my man them a lot. Straps we handle a lot. I talk about the handgun a lot, but that one hollow man handles a lot. All the black gang fam I handled a lot. Me and Foss bagging up grams at the spot. Shots in my grind gear, jumped in my vehicle, all gassed up, now I'ma slang me a rock. Hollow man handles his job.
Yard, back to back bars, Burt Baccarat at the bar, looking swollen, stodgy, Gucci sorry, Gucci brolly, Gucci Wally, Gucci Wally. I've been out of sight. This is our time. This is our time. I've been away and I've been out of sight. This is our time. Say the quicker you run, you know the harder you fall. Ambition keep you hustling on the killing floor. Saints come marching through the bang of the drum. Mash up the pain cause the vibes can't done. Taking part and you don't have to win. Pride and victory say you found within. Sing, I'm the type of brother wanna wear the crown. Kick out the jams banging out in town. Not city veterans, big man moves. 10+ years on the grind for the truth. From the street to the stage, from the page to the mic. The day is my friend and I'm mates with the night. I've been away and I've been out of sight.